Hi, I'm back on that tier list grind today. Tier list grind set. Welcome. In light of recent events, you know, I've always had the idea, I say the idea like everyone else hasn't done this before, but I wanted to do a tier list of apology videos. I wanted to do it for a while, but I thought, whatever. But you know what? I thought today's the day. You know, we've had a recent apology come out, which in my opinion was the best one that we've ever had. The way I'm putting it together is maybe a little bit different to everyone else who's done it before. I'm looking for the theatre of it, the insanity of the apology. Where some people might look at like, oh, that was good, you know, they explained themselves, or, you know, they just went, yeah, held their hands up. I don't care about that. I don't want to, you are sorry? I'll go through the tiers. So I've got belongs in a museum, a spot of theatre, not bad, I like. We've got and too well put together, boo. Jenna Marbles, your apology, although not warranted, was well too put together, so boo, get out of here, Jenna. Daddy 05! Yay! Okay. Oh, sorry I ran our kid's head into a wall, that was my bad. You know, we're just having a bit of fun, bit of playtime, bit of, you know, just for the content, man. Yeah, sorry I ran our little red-headed kid's head into a cupboard. It was just, you know, it was all for the fun of it. It was all for the theatre. Like, you know, I just thought, you know, we were having a bit of a tussle. Sorry for throwing our youngest child down the stairs. You know, I only meant to throw him down a couple for the video, but he just ended up rolling down the whole lot. And, you know, yes, he broke an arm or two, but they heal. Bones heal. Okay, so it's fine. The emotional scars, however, they might be there for longer, but the bones will be okay. Listen, it was all fun and games, and it was all part of the video, but I do apologise for slamming our little redheaded stepchild's head into the door jamb. It was not right. Even though we were just having a bit of fun, he was in on it, I apologise for it. I'm sorry that I put his hand into a blender. You know, it was all theatre at the end of the day, and it was for the video, and it was for you guys, but, you know, again, as a parent, I should have not done that. And, you know, in our defence, he may be missing a few fingers, but he's got a new grasp on life. You know, he really appreciates life now, and I feel like we're responsible for that. So for their non-apology, I think it belongs in a museum. It's pretty... Oh, okay, hang on. Wait. Yeah, I'm just going to have a look at a couple ones here. Alright, pedophile, possible groomer, definite groomer, Tana Mojo. Okay, no, I'll leave it in a spot of theatre for now. I think that's fair. Oh god. Alfie Days, is that his name? He's just a regular dude. I don't even know what he's apologising for. Probably spitting on the sidewalk or something. So I'm just going to put it in too well put together. Oh, Shaytard. Isn't this when he cheated on his wife or something? I mean, I think it was from what I remember, I think it was a decent apology. I mean, you know, not a great thing to do, obviously, but I think it was I don't think he made excuses that I can remember anyway. So I'm gonna put it in the So we've got Jeffree Star, the Far Cry villain. I think this is just him sitting in a chair kind of ranting and raving as a Far Cry villain would. So I'm gonna put that in not bad, I like it as well. And who's this lady again? I know she danced. She did the dance. She did the TikTok dance. I'm so sorry, you know? That belongs in a museum. That belongs in a museum. Social media has rotted the brains of millions of people, and you know what? I kind of equate it to like if we were in the wild, like if we were back in caveman days, these people would be killed, like they would die. It would be like, you know, Darwin's law. Instead, now people's brains rot from social media. They don't actually die; they just turn into fucking morons. Pedophile, a spot of theatre. I don't think he quite belongs in a museum. I think he belongs in a cell. Or under the cell. Well, he's in a cell currently, so that's good. Elinity? She gave the cat the vodka and then threw the cat over her head. Yep, I think that's the one. She was really combative, wasn't she? If I remember correctly. So I think... it wasn't like theatrical though. It was kind of just like really coming at ya, I think. From what I recall. So I'm going to put it up here above T. Martin Dog. This lady, what'd she do? Kill someone, probably? I don't know. No. I don't know. I think he killed someone. Sam Pepper! Cunt. What is there to say? I think I think he himself belongs in a museum. The amount of non-apologies he's made, and apologies that he's made, and then done the exact same thing over and over again. I think he himself belongs in a museum. So I'm going to put him up there with the other two special ladies up here. Rice Gum, the king of non-apologies. I think this one was when he was caught doing a mystery box scam, if I remember correctly. And it was a phenomenal non-apology. He just kind of was like, yeah, I did it. I don't know, I don't think you can really call it an apology, but I just think the theatre of it, of the just, I don't care, whatever. I think it's a spot of theatre. Low gang. I can't believe he hung that Japanese man up in that tree. That's crazy. He's like, this is for World War II, and then he hung him. That was crazy. That was messed up. I think it was kind of run-of-the-mill, kind of, you know, no music, turn on the camera, turn off the camera. No cartoon sound effects like severe and continuous slap in my judgment. Boop! You know, that would be funny. I would have liked that. I would have enjoyed that. So I'm going to put him next to his brother, Jake, in Tanamongo Goose. She said the N-word that when she was younger. I mean, you know what? I like Tana. I think she's good on her, I say. The goose will fly again. The Fine Bros, don't you? If you react to anything ever again, we're gonna find you. We've got a force out looking for you. We're gonna put your heads on pike. You react to one video ever, you put react in the title, your head's going on a pike. This was a phenomenal non-apology by the finest of brothers. Finest of brothers. I'm a man. So I'm gonna put the Fine Bros in a spot of theatre. It's such a good, it's so good. What did she do again? I don't even remember what she did, but I remember she was crying. Well, she wasn't crying. She was trying to. She was giving it a red hot crack. Oh, she said so, she did something racist? Hey, who of us hasn't been racist before? Hand up if you have. I mean, I have not. I couldn't have. Not me. I've never even uttered a racial nothing. I've never said anything that even I never said anything that involves race. I'm part of a race. I'm a part of a race, the human race. I think the theatre of this is phenomenal. But I think just because this used to probably be one of the worst apologies, now it's not, somehow. I'm going to put this, in, belongs in a museum. So to be able to look at these apologies here today, and they're probably not all, there's probably so many that are not in here, but they're ones that I've found, in this specific tier list, because, you know, I'm not going to make a tier list. I mean, I just hit record and speak, and then I have to edit, which is the unfortunate part. You should, if you like this, you should leave a like, please. Thank you. All right. Goodbye. I'm sweating. I'm leaving. Bye.
Shifty Drongo. I love Shifty Drongo.